something exciting happened today. I actually got my new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I can't wait to give an honest review about it. Well, first up, we need to assemble the handle. It's the very first thing we need to do. It's not that hard. It's no brainer. It's nothing complicated. It's actually fun. And finally, do not forget a little stopper. And that's it. That's all you need to do to prep your machine. So this machine has an 6-inch wide platform for larger dies and full-sized embossing folders. So when you get one, it includes one base plate, one die plate, two cutting plates, and one specialty plate, which you will need when you are using the 3D embossing folders. Let's have a go on embossing some cardstocks. For this, we will need the base plate, number 1, and number 3, two of the cutting plates. And for the embossing folder, I have chosen wrapped in texture. So this is what we're going to use today. So we place our cardstock in the embossing folder. And then we carefully position the base plate, number 1, followed by the cutting plate, which has the number 3 on the right side, the embossing folder with the paper, then the topmost part would be the cutting plate, the number 3 one. So supporting the handle with your left hand, roll it towards the right, and voila. Oh my God, this makes a very, very good impression. It is really detailed. I'm happy with that. So we have tried the standard embossing folder. Let's move on with the 3D. So we will need the base plate, number 1, and the gray plate, number 4, which is also known as the specialty plate. For the 3D embossing folder, I have chosen to use the Scripty 3D embossing folder. I had issues using this embossing folder with the other machine, older machine I mean. So this will be a very good experiment to compare the outcome. So I'm just positioning the cardstock inside the embossing folder. And one tip, by the way, if you are passing through the embossing folder through the machine, make sure that the spine goes in first and just let it pass through it once. This is to avoid ruining the spine or the hinge of your embossing folder. So make sure everything's aligned and secure. Support the handle with one hand. Roll it gently. I could not feel any pressure here. It glides on so smoothly. I'm loving this. Let's have a look. Oh, this is really crisp. Love the detail. I love this. It's really good. Now let's have a go on cutting some paper using the dies. So we will need a base plate number 1, the die plate number 2, the cutting plate, which is number 3, and then we put the cardstock, and then the die, place it neatly, and lastly, the number 3 plate. This is the exciting part and how well this machine can cut a cardstock using the dies. I chose the set called Ornate Layers dies, and with the old machine I have issues getting rid of the small bits. I had to really use the brush for that. So with this new machine I am so curious as to how it will be. Now let's see. Okay. Not bad. Just a little flick here and there. Do I need the brush? Maybe not. Just a little picking here and there. Wow. I am amazed. Less effort with this machine. I love it. This machine is so easy to use, and with the plates being numbered for its specific usage, it's so helpful. It folds away so neatly, and it's so compact, and it's stable. I really love it. See?